Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you how to use Climate Analogue in Australia. It is a really helpful site in creating futuristic climatic maps, as well as be able to see how the weather is changing, as well as the climates around the world. Cool. So you first go to Climate Analogue Australia, you search it, Climate Analogue, you open up the file. To actually explore the database, you have to click on Analog Explorer over here under Climate Analogue, and you'll see a small map image like this with varying colors. For today's purpose, we'd like to see Port Phillip here in Melbourne, what the weather's going to be like in the future. So for the future urban planning of the city, it is very important to know how the weather is going to change and what we need to do to be able to withstand the changes. So, for the purpose of this project, we'll be looking into Melbourne. We'll do a little zoom, drag it down. There we are, Melbourne. We'd also be setting the emissions to the highest level to show what the weather is going to be like at the most amount of carbon emissions for the time period of, let's say, 2050, in the next, say, 30 years almost. And we'll be looking at the maximum consensus for this area. So based on these parameters and scenarios, Melbourne will be experiencing the same weather similar to Wagga Wagga, Vanilla, Young, and other cities. So based on this preset scenario, Melbourne will be experiencing a 1.8 degrees Celsius increase, as well as a -1% rainfall change. And then as you scroll down, they'll explain further on like the type of analog towns that we have similar weather to currently, as well as tell you more about the scenario. Space. You can change it to less and it shows you more cities around here. If you click on the dot, it tells you more about it, and you can go around changing the spaces and clicking on that space and see how that weather is going to change as well. You can also go to hottest and driest, put back on Melbourne, and it'll show you that the hottest weather and driest, least hot and wet. Okay, well, I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.